If you want to improve your life in every way, I have 5 things to tell you about water. First, there are 5 things you should stop doing with water. Second, I will tell you what to do instead. Third, don't take my word for it, try it out for yourself. Fourth, when you stop doing these 5 things with water, you will see how your life starts to thrive in every aspect. If you've ever felt like no matter what you do, health, wealth, and fulfilling relationships elude you, like you're stuck in a never-ending loop of lack, then you might be surprised to learn that the answer may lie in your treatment of water, the very substance of life. Water is more than just a thirst quencher. It's a potent energy conduit that can raise or lower our vibration, which in turn affects our capacity to manifest the life we want. By making some small changes to the way we engage with water, we can open ourselves up to a realm of abundance, vitality, and profound spiritual connections. Ignoring the power of water is the first and most important thing you must cease doing with it. Water is power, yet it's also a liquid that we require to stay alive. Water, you see, is more than simply a necessary liquid, it is life itself. Actually, water is one of our primary ingredients. Did you know that our bodies were 90% water at birth? It's crazy. We grew up in water, and our cells are full with the life force that it gives. However, here's the interesting part. Our body water percentage decreases significantly with age, reaching a peak in our twilight years. The percentage of water in an aged person's body can drop to 40 to 50%. Since our origins were rich in water, that is an incredible decrease. This striking difference between our birth water composition and our old age water composition highlights the critical role of water in maintaining life, health, and energy. Neglecting the deep impact of water on every element of our existence is like neglecting the force that gives us life. It's like water is the fuel that fuels our bodies and thoughts. When the fuel runs low, everything starts to sputter and break down. Going for a drive without gas is like trying to steer a car. You can probably coast for a bit, but ultimately you'll have to stop. However, the most astounding aspect is that our bodies are essentially when we approach water with respect and purpose. We have the power to alter our own vibration. Yes, our personal frequency is directly affected by how we engage with water, which in turn affects our capacity to attract the life we seek. It could be as simple as disregarding the power of water. If you've been having trouble attracting riches, good health, or profound soul connections into your life. Second, cut out coffee and other dehydrating drinks, glucose and alcoholic beverages. They deplete your body of vital fluids, wreak havoc on your neurological system, and bring your vibration down. As an example, consider alcohol. Your body views alcohol as a poison. When you consume it in an effort to rid your body of this poison, you will find yourself urinating more frequently. The following day, you may feel lethargic, foggy-headed, and otherwise uninspired due to dehydration, which can cause headaches and other symptoms. Your body is signaling that it needs to be rehydrated. Coffee, energy drinks, and other caffeinated beverages all dehydrate the body in a similar way. Caffeine puts your body into a stress response by overstimulating your adrenal glands. As your body gradually eliminates the caffeine, you'll notice an increase in fluid loss. Your energy levels and ability to access your manifestation tools might be severely diminished by chronic dehydration. Authority levels know better than sugary drinks and sodas. Ingesting these beverages can cause internal dehydration due to the high levels of sugar and artificial additives, which can cause osmosis to draw water out of your cells. Also, you can't co-create your dream life when you're on a sugar crash because it would make you feel lazy and unmotivated. If you want your body to function at its full vibrational potential, you need to replenish its water supply, which you are depriving it of by drinking diet soda and other dehydrating drinks. So ditch the diet soda and replace your thirst with pure, revitalizing water. On the contrary, it will be beneficial to your cells and your ability to manifest. Since water makes up the majority of our bodies, the third most important thing is to make sure you bless and charge your water regularly. Altering the resonant frequency of the water within us has the potential to change our total frequency. An effective method for this is to do a purposeful water blessing ceremony, which entails holding a glass of pure water in your hands, closing your eyes, and visualizing your deepest intentions and desires. See them as already manifested in your life. As you hold this vision, speak positive affirmations and blessings over the water, imbuing it with the high vibration of what you wish to create. For example, you could say something like, "I bless this water with the vibration of radiant health, overflowing abundance and deep soul-nourishing love. As I drink you in May, your molecules activate at those same frequencies within my cells and energy field. Once you've charged the water with your intentions, mindfully drink it while continuing to visualize and feel those frequencies amplifying throughout your being. Imagine the blessed water molecules spreading through your body, shifting and uplifting your vibration from the inside out. This practice is highly effective because it combines the powers of visualization, intention setting, and working directly with the element that makes up the majority of your physical form. You are literally retuning your vibration at a cellular level to match the experiences you wish to manifest. When you bless your water, you are blessing yourself, infusing your mind, body, and soul with the exact frequencies needed to attract your greatest desires into your reality. Many people underestimate the significance of this simple ritual, but I cannot stress enough how transformative it can be when practiced consistently. Fourthly, you need to quit letting yourself become swept away by the sensation of bare feet on wet or rainy terrain. You can strengthen your connection to the universal energy field and improve your conductivity through the ancient method of earthing, often called grounding. Well, let me explain. Light, a kind of radiation, is constantly pelting Earth's surface with free electrons that originate from the sun. Ions that are slightly negative and made up of free electrons cover the entire planet. An incredible thing occurs when your skin comes into contact with this negatively charged surface. Your body absorbs the negative ions and lets the positive ones go. Your body's bioelectric circuitry is brought into electrical balance and energy coherence by this straightforward exchange. If you want to bring your energy system into harmony with the Earth's natural electrical rhythm in the universe, you need to ground yourself. When you do this, your body becomes a better conductor of electromagnetic energy and information, allowing you to tap into the boundless energy that flows through everything. Can we have a conversation on the potential for fuel manifestation? The most effective method to experience the grounding benefits is to remove your shoes and socks and take a walk on damp grass or sand. Ideally, you should do this after a recent rainfall when the earth is extremely saturated and forms a highly conductive surface. By regularly grounding yourself in this way, you can rid your body of static electricity and foster an energetic flow. When you're in this euphoric, fully alive condition, you're more likely to have an intuitive connection to the universe's direction as you co-create the reality of your dreams. Lastly, the fifth habit you need to kick is consuming water straight from the faucet or bottle. Water without filtration, heavy metals, chemicals, microplastics, and other pollutants contaminating these sources can significantly reduce the water's vibration. Even while municipal tap water is theoretically safe to drink per standards, it nevertheless has traces of chlorine, fluoride, pharmaceutical medications, and even trace amounts of old pipes can leach heavy elements like lead into your bloodstream, which can throw off your energy balance. The majority of bottled water is also just expensively treated water. Water from public sources, especially in plastic bottles, can leach hormone-disrupting chemicals into your bloodstream. To avoid this, it's best to use a high-quality water filter to remove these contaminants. After filtering the water, put it in a glass container and expose it to natural light. The photons and cosmic frequencies will infuse with revitalizing energy. To further increase the water's vibration, write some positive words or intentions on a piece of paper and attach it to the container. The molecules in the water will reorganize themselves to align with your focused intentions. When you treat your water supply with the profound reverence it deserves, it will hydrate and revitalize you even more. A high vibrational life-giving essence is created by you from plain old water. By regularly replenishing your body's fluids with this living, energizing water, you may raise your frequency and set the stage for your dreams to come true. Congratulations! You have just learned the 5 most important things you can do with water to enhance your vibration and attract your ideal life. These include recognizing water's sacred role as the giver of life, staying away from liquids that dehydrate you, blessing and charging your water, connecting with the earth, and purifying your water sources. When you open yourself up to accept and transmit energy, you tap into your body's full potential. By honoring and directing this life force, you can tune yourself into the boundless supply of energy, love, and prosperity that flows through the cosmos. Incorporate these easy-to-understand yet profound principles of water knowledge into your everyday life immediately. Your vibration determines the innovations that manifest in your reality. Have faith that your vibration will rise as you do this, making it possible for your dreams to come true. detoxifying your thoughts and actions. We do ourselves and others a disservice when we act and think in a toxic way. Just as polluted water can harm the body, so can toxic thoughts and deeds eat away at the soul. It is necessary to rid oneself of this negative energy in order to restore equilibrium and develop inner tranquility. First and foremost, we need to figure out where this poison is coming from. Many things might contribute to pessimistic outlooks, including past hurts, societal expectations, and individual fears. Development of harmful behaviors can be influenced by learning patterns, unresolved emotions, and environmental pressures. We can begin making positive changes once we identify the causes. One powerful method for discharging bad energy is practicing mindfulness. Being self-aware enables us to observe our ideas and emotions without judging them, which enables us to release those that no longer benefit us. By practicing this kind of self-awareness, we can break free of destructive patterns and cultivate an optimistic worldview. Another important aspect of clearing negative energy is letting go of heavy attachments and resentments. We remain stuck in unhappiness and unable to move forward when we hold on to wounded feelings from the past. When we let go of grudges and hurt feelings, we create space for healing and renewal. Furthermore, by surrounding ourselves with optimistic individuals, we can counteract the destructive effects of negativity, doing what makes us happy. Seeking out relationships that support us and surrounding ourselves with positive people are all strategies to achieve this. Making an effort to focus on the good things in life is one strategy to shift one's outlook and cultivate an optimistic outlook. Incorporating small rituals and practices into our daily lives is a great way to rid ourselves of detrimental energy. Praying, meditating, expressing one's creative side, and practicing yoga are all examples of such activities. These practices not only help you relax your body and mind, but they can also provide you with a sense of inner peace and harmony. Furthermore, becoming one with nature may be a powerful poison antidote. Spending time in nature, with all its wonder and enigma, can help us refocus and see how we fit within the universe. The psychological and emotional benefits of a stroll in the park are well documented. Showing kindness and compassion to ourselves and those around us is another powerful energy cleanser. When we put out an effort to comprehend and sympathize with one another, it has a beneficial domino effect that helps us and the people around us. A more generous and compassionate outlook can help us overcome negativity and bring people closer together in harmony. Media and information consumption can have a beneficial or negative effect on our mental health, which is another important consideration. If we can replace depressing news stories and social media posts with more upbeat and encouraging material, we can help ourselves and others clear our heads and spirits. Last but not least, showing gratitude on a daily basis is a great method to boost your mood and eliminate negativity. Just by taking stock of our gifts, no matter how small, we can shift our perspective from scarcity to plenty. Gratitude is a powerful tool for changing one's outlook on life and paving the way to happiness and fulfillment. Preserving water sources, a tribute to nature's gifts. Practicing spiritual reverence for water sources is much more than just being frugal as a whole. It acknowledges the sacredness of all life and the riches of nature. Water should not be seen as a commodity for extraction, because it is vital for life and ecosystem maintenance. Preserving and honoring water sources contributes to a healthy and flourishing environment, which has advantages for both our own and future generations. Respecting water sources requires first realizing how important it is to preserve natural ecosystems. Because of the complex ecosystems they sustain, waterways like rivers, lakes, and oceans are home to a diverse array of plant and animal life. The delicate ecological balance of Earth and its inhabitants would be better protected if these places were shielded from development, pollution, and overexploitation. As part of showing respect for water sources, it is essential to recognize the rights of indigenous communities and traditional cultures that have long used these rivers. Learning about indigenous peoples' approaches to water management can educate us about sustainability and environmental protection, because many indigenous peoples see water as a sentient being with its own set of rights and responsibilities. Another approach to show respect for water, which is important in many religions and civilizations, is to be aware of its source, from sacred wells to venerated rivers. Water is central to many religious and cultural practices. By honoring these traditions and learning the spiritual significance of water, we deepen our connection to the natural world and gain a deeper respect for it. As a society, we need to be considerate of water supplies, by considering how our actions could impact their quantity and quality. Pollution, deforestation, and climate change are just a few of the many threats to the world's water supplies. By reducing our water consumption, conserving water, and supporting policies and programs that accomplish the same, we can mitigate these risks and guarantee that future generations will have access to safe drinking water. Another crucial aspect of preserving water sources is using water properly and intelligently. This calls for eco-friendly habits like cutting down on trash and not buying things we don't need to become second nature. Water conservation and wise use can ease strain on water supplies and guarantee that this vital resource will be accessible to all forms of life. Another key aspect of preserving water sources is speaking out for the rights of local residents over water supply. One approach would be to provide financial support for initiatives aimed at reducing pollution, promoting sustainable water management, and ensuring that everyone from all socioeconomic backgrounds has access to portable water. Also, in order to be respectful of water sources, we need to recognize that all living things are interdependent and that maintaining balanced ecosystems is crucial. Water is more than just a necessary evil to all living things. It is the fundamental core of existence itself. By protecting the world's water resources and the ecosystems that depend on them, we can ensure that our planet will remain habitable for future generations. Part of being respectful of water sources is keeping in mind that water is crucial to farming and ensuring a steady supply of food for many different types of crops. Having access to clean water for irrigation is essential for agricultural production to last. The reliability of water supplies is paramount. By supporting sustainable farming practices and minimizing the pollution and abuse of water supplies, communities worldwide can help ensure a consistent food supply. Embracing the flow of abundance, a path to harmony and balance. Getting along with others and keeping the peace are the cornerstones of a successful and fulfilling life. By adhering to these rules, we tap into the infinite potential for wealth and energy that exists in the universe. Learning to surf the waves of life instead of fighting them is the secret to effortlessly drawing riches into your life. Being in tune with one's surroundings and oneself is the essence of harmony. All living things are recognized for their interconnectedness, and the variety and splendor of life are cherished. The ability to calmly and collectively deal with life's challenges is a gift that can be ours when we make an effort to live in harmony with one another. When we speak about striking a balance, what we really mean is establishing a neutral position in all areas of our lives. An integral aspect of this practice is tending to one's emotional, mental, spiritual, and bodily needs. When we establish a steady foundation in our lives through maintaining a healthy balance, we pave the way to realizing our full potential in all areas of our life. A mindset of plenty rather than scarcity is necessary for harmonizing with the abundance flow. There is an infinite supply of everything in the cosmos. Therefore, there's no reason to seek anything else. That's all there is to it. Embracing the mindset that there is always more at the source makes us more open to life's opportunities and rewards. A key component of floating with abundance is being grateful and appreciative for what we have already achieved. When we think positively, more of the same things happen to us than when we think negatively. Gratitude is like a magnet. It attracts more wonderful things, like money, into our lives. Furthermore, it is critical to release any concerns or limiting beliefs that are hindering our ability to flow with plenty. Our chances of succeeding are diminished whenever we obsess over failing or doubt our worth. When we let go of the limitations we set for ourselves and trust in the boundless abundance of the universe, miraculous things can begin to unfold. The cultivation of an attuned relationship with water is vital. Our recognition of its significance and our courteous treatment of it ensure its holiness and survival. This connection goes beyond its practicality. It includes appreciation, awareness, and advocacy. We may align with the natural flow of abundance and bring balance to our lives and the world around us when we truly embrace this consciousness. We have an obligation to preserve water for generations to come by, treating it with the respect it deserves and working to keep it clean and accessible.